Hello everybody, here I am with Sarah Joy, who is my Miley sculpt. She is in the new Pram base that we have on our new pushchair, and it fits on and it looks lovely, and I will show you in more detail, but doesn't Miley look really cute in there? I mean, it's a bit of a squish for two, isn't it? A bit of a squish for two babies. You know, if you had twins, you'd have to have a bigger pram body, wouldn't you? If you had twins, you'd have to have a bigger pram body than this little thing. So yes, I did a thing. I did a thing that I said I wasn't going to do because I'm meant to be saving. Grumpy's just going to have beans and rice, baked beans on toast for the rest of the month. It's okay, Sarah. It's okay. Now, I'm going to blame this event on my friend Hannah, because I don't join many Facebook groups about reborns, because I'm pretty much do my own thing. I don't know. I just don't. It's just so much of it, I think, and it overwhelms me. So I don't. And people have sent me friend requests to various reborn groups on Facebook, and I don't usually join them. And one night, my friend Hannah sent me, late one night, my friend Hannah, who you've all met, who I've been out with before. Hannah's lovely. And must get together with you, Hannah, now, especially seeing as you've started this. So she sent me, I was very vulnerable because I had my IBS. So I'm going to put that out there too. One, you know, this was encouraged and I'm so weak. This was encouraged by a friend. And like I said, I'm so weak. But also I was feeling so poorly. Holy moly. Just get to the box opening, Caroline. Just get to it. Come on. So yes, Hannah sent me this friend request to Baby Glam Facebook page. I was on there and I saw a Miley for sale. Actually, but before that, I was already buying a Miley from my friend Sarah. I was already buying a Miley and from my friend Sarah, but that fell through. It was actually her daughter's, and that fell through when her daughter picked up Miley to change him and pack him, and she was like, I just can't do it. Sarah felt guilty, but I was like, don't feel guilty, because isn't that the bond that we want with our reborns? I don't feel in the least bit off with you, Sarah, and your daughter about this at all, because I completely understand. I understand. So I do have regrets. I was looking at one of my old reborns last night and I do have regrets. He was lovely. But so, you know, don't do it if you've got regrets. You've got to be really sure about it. So I bought this Miley off of a lady called Rachel, who is desperately waiting for me to put it up on YouTube. I have opened the box. I have looked at the face. And just to make sure I was happy, I also know the artist, the reborn artist. So I just wanted to make sure that he arrived safely. Not that I was happy, but that he arrived safely, because I even know that if I need any work doing, I can always call on Auntie Amy. So they're not fraternal. Is it fraternal twins that are exactly the same? They're not going to be like that. And I also have to shout out to my members of my YouTube community for talking about twins, making me remember when I had Harry and Heidi and I used to dress them alike sometimes. And I'm just like, they've got loads, people on there have got all sorts of sets of twins. And I was just like, God, you guys, if I was going to have any twins, it would be Miley. Well, that starts my little brain going boom, 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 boom. And my brain is so little that it just like can only really, really concentrate on one thing like that at a time. So it screams that constantly. So can I just say, none of this purchase was actually my fault. Well, that's what I'll tell Grumpy anyway. Not that he would even notice. Not that he would even notice. And it did come out of my saving money. Just means I won't be able to bring anything more back from Disney than it means I will have a little bit less money for Disney spends. That's what it means. Not for the doll show in June. So in June, the reason why I didn't want to buy a Reborn until June was because I'm going to Disney. We've got the doll show at the beginning of the month, 1 week, and then the following weekend I'm off to Disney with my girls and Jack. So that's why I've been frantically saving. Well, trying to. God, I've even bought a pushchair. Try. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah. So anyway, we fell off the wagon, guys. We've just fallen off the wagon, and we've got Sarah a twin, and it's going to be a boy. Okay. So we've got to have a boy Miley. So let's get to the box opening anyway. Here we go. I was just resting on my knee, and I'm getting old. My knees hurt. Ouch. Goodness me. So I was not expecting to get anything with him. I was literally just expecting to get the baby. But when I opened the box, I seen there was more with him. So thank you very much to Rachel for packing this cute box. I certainly was not expecting any of this. This is really generous of you, Rebecca. I'm not so generous when somebody buys my babies, because when I resell them, because I sell them quite cheap, and I usually just post them as they are. So, oh, look at that Disney nappy. Look at that. That is so cute. And a bib, certificate. Oh, look at that. I blooming love this kit so much. So much. Miley by Cassie Brace. Well, she's actually Cassie Brace Love. She's dropping the brace and she's becoming Cassie Love. As more and more people, start to come into the community. I just love. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the eyes. I don't know. So I've also got 2 dummies. One says love with a magnet, and a blue one. This is an Avent, I think. Or Avent. Okay, and this cute toy. Oh, look at this elephant toy. Oh, this is an old mother care toy. This is an old mother care toy. Oh, Rebecca, that is brill. Thank you. Look at this old toy. Oh my gosh. That is so neat. It's a bit heavy on your trunk there, mate, isn't it? Eh? That's a teething ring. Ah, there's the little clip, so you can clip that up. So he hangs like that, look. He's got little crackly ears. Teething ring. And a little spinny, and then some more play rings. Oh, sorry, guys. Oh, gosh. This bag here says Baby 2 on it, and it's got all covered in teddy bears. I just had to cut that off and start it again because you can see my address, and I think that might have been Rebecca's address as well on the other side, even though it was crossed out. I'm not sure. So anyway, what I was showing you was this bag came out. It says Baby 2, which is Sainsbury's, which you all know is a place I love to go. And so she's obviously thought about what she's packing in here. For me in particular, so it's a teddy bear baby grow. It says tiny baby. Oh, tiny and new. Oh, I thought it said tiny baby for a minute, and I was going to say Sarah doesn't wear tiny baby at all. This is probably newborn then. Yeah, newborn, up to £7. Did you see my new Pram frill in teddy bear with a teddy bear on that I got from Calico Creations? I absolutely love teddy bears. So what I'll probably do is put this in Ethan, because Ethan, I like the earthy colours. The more, not the pastels, not so much on Ethan, like the darker colours. Maybe the more, nature colours. So this will be great for him. Oh, and it comes with a little onesie. Get that out. Comes with a little onesie. Says sweet little one on the side there. It comes with a bib as well and a little hat. Oh, that is so cute. Thank you very, very much for that. And then I spied a bottle down here. Tommy Tippy blue bottle. Oh, and it's sealed. Rebecca, thank you. So this is pre-sealed with silicone. Lovely. That is really lovely. And I don't have a blue one. Did you see me sorting all of mine out? But I didn't have a blue, and I don't think I kept just a plain blue. So that's great. I absolutely love that colour, actually. It's a really nice light blue, Tommy Tippy. And then it had another dummy with it, but it had the teat. And this is a Tommy Tippy one. And I know Auntie Sam will like this one because it's just a full-on fox, and Auntie Sam loves foxes. So it's a mummy fox look in her cub. And it's a Tommy Tippy, and it's got the teat. So the teat is always handy to keep on some dummies just for props. Wow. Right. Just want to make sure that everything else is out. Where's the head? Up this end. Right. There we go. Woohoo! Right, I don't want to put him right down on there. I'm just going to get a softer area for him. Okay, so I've got this from Amazon a few years ago. It's just a I don't really know what you call it. Insert summer. The actual brand is Summer. Okay, so it's just like an insert. So I've probably had it for a good few years now. Right. And it's always nice for the babies to feel hugged and secure. Like with these parts here, either side, and then the head there. But of course, you always have to keep your eye on your baby when you're doing that. So typical. Oh, look, I never knew that, Rebecca. I never knew that he was in a toweling because I literally only took the nappy. Yeah, he's got a nappy on his head. So I literally only took the nappy off so that I could see the face. But look, he's got white baby grow on. Look at that. So when I was with Annie in M&S on Saturday, I suspect you saw him in my trolley, a pack of white baby grows, plain white baby grows. I'll have, there are 5 in the pack. And now I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4 newborn babies. And, oh, that's so cool. So cool. So I was going to put them in white, both of them for Easter, and just maybe with some Easter bibs. So let's get you down here a little bit more, because we all know the Miley sculpt, hey, don't we? But look, oh my God, he's so chunky. So chunky. Oh, his little leggies. He's so chunky. Oh, oh. Lovely. Lovely. I know what the Miley sculpt looks like, so I'm not worried. And I do know this artist does quite thick veining, but the hands look lovely, which are great. The veins on the legs, the mottling is good, but the veins on the legs are really dark and they're quite thick. That is definitely not the look that I go for. So I know that I can get this one. Matting is lovely. That I can get this one redone if I want to, and it would only be the leg limbs. It's a little bit too dark there for me on the limb there, but I probably won't bother because the face is okay. Well, from the quick glance that I had of the face is okay. And he does look like a boy, doesn't he? He definitely looks like a boy. His veining is quite dark on the forehead, but he definitely, with his dark eyebrows, definitely looks like a boy. He's got blue eyes. So it could be that I give him to Auntie Amy and ask her if she could just do something. But then I think that it'll mess up the hair. I liked the hair. The hair is nice. The hair is nice. Very, very nice eyebrows. Yeah, very nice. I think this eye looks like it's a little bit higher. Bear in mind, you know, this is, I don't know how many hand this is. Second hand, third hand, it could be. So it's not direct from the artist. But he'll be fine with us because he actually does look like a boy, like with the darker colouring to him. Yeah, maybe at some point I might, but I don't know. I do think that he's okay actually, as he is. I know that the artist, so I knew the artist already. So Rebecca, you know, obviously told me the artist already, and I knew that artist. He's going to look so cute next to Sarah. Let me just get Sarah. Now, Sarah has rooted hair, so that might be the way that maybe I get the change done to the face, because Sarah does have rooted hair and he obviously has painted. Sarah's wearing a nightie. Let me just turn you around. And Sarah has rooted eyelashes as well. Sarah's like, hey, brava, what you doing? What you doing? Yes, yes. Oh, look, he looks completely different because she does no eyebrows. So she has no, I never really noticed that before. She has like no eyebrows, but she has rooted eyelashes. His face looks chunkier here, doesn't it? Because of his colouring. Isn't it amazing how artists do it and they look so different? Like this bulge here looks like it really does bulge out of his head here. And like, whereas Sarah's is painted differently, hers doesn't. Oh, I do like him. I do like it. Yeah, I do. And his, like, they just look so different. Let me see if I can bring you down a bit. So I don't think my camera really shows up the veining as much as I can see the veining, because this is my old camera, and if you remember me telling you, it always makes colours muted. So you see Sarah's got no eyelashes. They're not even drawn even at all, and she's got rooted eyelashes. No eyebrows, I mean, and rooted eyelashes. So he's got drawn on eyebrows, which I absolutely love how dark they are, and no eyelashes. So I don't think I wouldn't want to put eyelashes on him. But even his head even looks bigger. I don't know what number she is. So I can't remember what number Sarah is. This is number 121. He is. And they've got different eyes. So his eyes are more like James's were, where they've got like the tint. They're not so white, whereas Sarah's are really white. So they're not going to be identical twins. Look, even their heads don't even look the same. Mind you, Sarah is up there. But Sarah's head even looks smaller. And that's probably because she is rooted. But yeah, I like him. I do like him, Rebecca. So they are going to get changed. And I don't think I will bother. Maybe I'll do it. I don't think I'll bother changing him. I don't know. We'll see. Asking Amy if she'll do anything. I don't know. We'll see. But no, look at them both. Aww, they're going to be matchy. So I'm going to put them both in white baby grows. And we're going to have a big sort out in the nursery, because they're going to go in the blue pram that I keep in the nursery. For no other reason, I keep it in the nursery than I haven't bothered to move it downstairs, down to the hillside, down to my she shed. But it's big enough for the pair of them. So that's great. Oh, I'm excited that I've got two. Actually, I did buy an Easter outfit for them both. So I think the next time you'll see them, because I've got some Happy Mail to open in the next video. So I think the next time you'll see these two will be dressed for Easter. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. We'll put that there so we can take a pic. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much, Rebecca, for the box opening of all of the goodies and things that we got here. Thank you so much. It was lovely. So that's the original price of him. It's cute. Oh, I love. See, so Sarah is more like this, I can't remember what they call these, prototypes. Sarah's more like the prototype, but he is more like a boy. Look, he just looks to me like a boy with his dark eyelashes, his dark hair. He's darker compared to Sarah, but look at their chins. Look at them. How am I going to feed you? Look at Sarah's mouth, looks more open as well because of the white on her lips. It's amazing, isn't it, how artists get the same sculpt and colour them completely differently. He's also got black up his nose, which I'm not a great lover of, but I'm a great lover of him. He's so cute. I think, to get identical twinnies, you'd have to get them both done by the same artist. So we're saying these are, what are these? Non-fraternal. I can't remember what the word is. But anyway, guys, thank you very much for, I'm going to give him a cuddle and change them both into, what day am I filming this? Wednesday. I believe it's one. No, it's Thursday today. Yes, it's Thursday because tomorrow is Good Friday. So the next video, you'll see me opening some Happy Mail with the littles and with the others. But and then you'll see Easter videos will be coming. I'll probably do a video every day, even though we do have Jack, so that might scupper my thoughts actually. But there we go. Thanks very much for watching, everybody. And we'll see you in the next video. Bye.